Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be talking about the platinum launchers in Modern Warfare 2. I went ahead and got these done off camera because if we did a live comm, I would absolutely lose my sanity. This was honestly the hardest part of the Orion grind so far, and you know, I guess it's expected. Launchers aren't easy to get, and these challenges, although I've heard a lot of people say they're easier than previous COD titles, to me they were super hard. And yeah, I'm so glad we got every single launcher done. Like, it was just crazy the amount of time I put in this compared to the other weapon categories. Even though there are only 4 launchers, they took so long. Like, gold was fine, but for some reason the platinum challenges were horrible. Like, the flight path of some of these launchers was just ridiculous, and you can't aim them to hit score streaks in the air like UAVs and VTOLs and stuff like that. It was just bad, right? But anyway, so what we're going to be doing in today's video is going through each launcher step by step and giving you exact tips for gold and platinum for each of the launchers. I think we can start off with what the challenges actually are. For gold, it's getting 2 kills without dying 10 times. And then for platinum, it's destroying X amount of streaks. For some reason, it changes from launcher to launcher. Like, as you can see, the Jokr is 10, but then the Strela-P is like 25. So I don't know why they did that, but anyway, that's what they've decided to do. So yeah, let's go in with the Jokr first. So to unlock gold, 2 kills without dying 10 times, you probably guessed it, but the best way to get these done is definitely shipment. So the basic strat for the gold camo is you're going to launch into shipment, get into one of the corners, aim down a long line of sight into the other corner of the map, hold your Jokr button, and just let it fly. Obviously, you can't predict where the enemies are going to be, but the map is small enough so that you will be able to hit 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies at a time because the map is so small, and it takes a while for the missile to actually go up and then land back down on the ground. So by the time you've launched it, enemies may be in that corner, and a way you can like help to make this process a lot easier is if you occupy the other 3 corners of the map or 2 corners of the map with your teammates and yourself. You can funnel them into the corner where you launched your Jokr missile, and then obviously you're going to get kills. As you saw in the gameplay, it was kind of lucky, but that's the basic strat to get gold. You need to get 2 kills without dying 10 times. You can also melee people. If you run into the middle of the map and you have your Jokr out and melee them, this also counts. I think that's a bit of a cheap way that, you know, Infinity Ward have decided to do, but I am so glad because I got a lot of these camos done, a lot of the gold camo done by meleeing enemies on shipment. So yeah, if you don't feel like your missiles are hitting, just go and melee people in the middle, get a smoke down and just spray the melee button. That will help. So that's gold for the Jokr, and then for platinum, it's just destroying 10 enemy kill streaks. As you can see in the gameplay, you can do a VTOL, you can do a support chopper, you can do a UAV, you can do a counter UAV, you can do anything. With this one, it's a lock-on missile, so it's a lot easier than some of the other ones where it's free fire, like the RPG and the Strela. We'll get onto those later because those were horrible. Honestly, the Jokr wasn't that bad in comparison to the other launchers. Like, it's lock-on, so you can't miss. The only thing that can, you know, go wrong is that a teammate will shoot it down before you do. But that's, you know, the only problem you can encounter because it's lock-on. You can't miss once you fire it, right? So that's going to be the Jokr. So the next launcher we're going to move on to is the Pila. As you can see, there it is in platinum. Very, very nice. But yeah, this is another lock-on launcher. So another one of the easier ones, if I'm being honest. As you can see, the gold is get 2 kills without dying 5 times. Very easy. What you're going to do is it's lock on, but also free fire. So you can either wait and lock it onto a score streak or whatever, or you can just fire it straight away. So like the Jokr, what you're going to do is just going to run around, pre-fire and pre-aim a corner, and then just let it fly. Normally on shipment, enemies would be running around hand in hand, so you'll get 2 kills without any problem. You can also melee with all the launchers. So if you don't feel like the rockets are hitting for you on a particular game, you just go in, melee, get smoked down mid, melee, there. You'll get the gold camo nice and easy. Now, with the platinum, as you can see, it's 15 score streaks, equipment or vehicles this time, and it is lock-on. So similar to the Jokr, as you can see, you just want to hold it down, wait until your launcher locks on, you'll get a noise indication, and then boom, let it fly. Again, the only thing that can really go wrong is a teammate will shoot it down before you do, but that's not too much of an issue normally, so you can get those easy platinum camos for the Pila. So those are the 2 easier launches, Pila and Jokr. So now we're going to move on to the RPG, which is one of the harder ones. So this is a free fire, no lock-on launcher, right? So you can't wait, lock onto a UAV and then just let it fly. You have to aim it. Now, if you've tried to use the RPG and try and take down UAVs, you know how much of a pain it is. You'll fire it, you think you've lined it up perfectly, and it just goes the complete opposite direction. Like, I will pay anyone like $1,000 if they can get all UAVs for the platinum camo on the RPG. It is literally impossible. Trust me, you may think, no, I'm good. I can do it. I can hit a UAV with the RPG. Go for it. Try it. It's literally impossible. So UAVs are out of the question with this one. So that's why you're going to have to rely on VTOLs, helicopters, counter UAVs. As you can see in the gameplay here, I got it with the VTOL takedown. But counter UAVs are probably going to be your best friend. They hang a lot lower in the sky than UAVs do. So with the RPG, it's just low enough where you can kind of aim for it. Like, even though you think you've aimed for it, you will miss sometimes. Like, the RPG is just not accurate for some reason in this game. So I would say stick to VTOLs, stick to counter UAVs, as well as equipment. So if the enemy team is running proximity mines or anything like that, this is where you're going to shine with the RPG. Now, this is the perk package that I used throughout the RPG grind for Platinum. Tracker, double time, but most importantly, you have Spotter. Spotter helps you see enemy equipment through the walls. So what you're going to do is you're going to equip this, and anytime an enemy throws down a proximity mine, anything like that, you will be able to go ahead and then find it on the map and then shoot it down with the RPG, which counts for one of the Platinum kills for the enemy kill streaks, equipment, or vehicles. So that is a super great way of doing it because UAVs are just not viable. So yeah, counter UAVs, kill streaks, or the proximity mines are the great way. You only need 10 total, so you will get it done. I know it's a grind, but just keep grinding it out and you will get the RPG done. So that's the penultimate one, and it's the second hardest launcher in my opinion. And then we go to the final one, the Strela-P. My goodness me. The hate I have for this launcher is undescribable. Look at it. 25 enemy kill streaks, equipment, or vehicles. Just keep in mind, the other ones are 10 and 15. This is 25. Like, I don't know if this was an intentional by like Infinity Ward. Bro, why is this 25? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And this isn't a lock-on. You may be thinking, oh yeah, it's fine. It's a lock-on. It's not. It's a free fire. Oh my goodness. Like, I cannot tell you how much I hate this weapon. Like, it is horrible. Anyway. With gold, it's not that bad. It's just enemy kills. It's the same principle as the other launchers. Just fire it at the people's feet or direct hit them on shipment. That's it, right? But now platinum, my goodness, I'm having PTSD right now. It's just bad, man. It's really bad. Like, you have to be very, very precise when you're going for UAVs with this. So I'm going to throw up a clip on screen right now of me with the Strela-P. This is when I locked it with platinum. But as you can see, there is a very specific location that you need to aim for UAVs with the Strela. So I'm going to add a freeze frame here. As you can see, there's that crosshair for the Strela, right? Now you want the outermost left part of that crosshair, the end of the left bit of the line, to sort of be on the edge of the UAV, and you're going to want to go up a bit. As you can see in the freeze frame, I'm not directly in line with the head of the UAV. I'm a little bit up, and that left bit of the crosshair is at the tip of the front of the UAV. Now, hopefully, every time you shoot it, I've had very good success. It's probably like an 80% success rate. Sometimes it just flies and misses for some apparent reason, right? But if you line up your crosshairs like this with the UAVs on shipment, the Strela becomes a lot easier. You can actually hit it, unlike the RPG, which you will never be able to hit. So UAVs are actually viable. I'm putting them in quotation marks because they're kind of viable. Counter UAVs are your best friend with the Strela. They hang low in the air, like I mentioned before, and with the Strela, it's actually easy to get the counter UAVs because it's just a straight fire. You don't need to lead it or anything. Just straight, put the dot in the middle of the counter UAV, knock that down. And also, like the RPG, you want to go for those prox mines, so make sure you're running the tracker perk and your perk package. And yeah, you just got to grind it out. It's 25. It's the most of any launcher. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, the Strela gave me nightmares, man. I'm so glad I got it platinum. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the tips and tricks for the launchers. I'm now going to give you a quick montage for the platinum launchers. So let's cue the music. Here we go. there we have it, all the platinum launches. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video, and I do hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you in the next video. Peace.